Hey everyone, this is Christina from Pip Supply, and today I'm going to show you how to use the brand new UV DTFs that we offer in the shop. I'm super excited about these. These are going to take away so much hassle of having to use your Cricut to weed and layer vinyl. They're super simple to use, so I'm going to get into how to use them, how to apply them, and then I'm also going to just explain the differences between these and regular DTF transfers. You don't need anything to use these except whatever you're going to put them on. So super simple. So let's go ahead and get started. So with the UV DTFs, you can apply them to several surfaces as long as they're harder surfaces. So like think glass, metal, plastics, ceramics, wood, cardboard, anything like that that's like a harder surface. These are just a pill and stick, so they have an adhesive backing. They are permanent, which is awesome. They can be used in water, so they're not gonna like pill off. Once they're on there good. You're gonna actually have to scrape. If you wanna take these off, you gotta like chip away at it. It almost chips away almost like a paint, but it's on there like really well. You can wash it and wash it and wash it and it will not come off. So once they're applied, they cannot be repositioned. It's not like a sticker where you can peel it off and then like reposition it. So you wanna make sure wherever you're gonna put it, that it is exactly where you want it, because once it's on there, it's gonna be on there good. So with that being said, I'm gonna walk you through how to apply them. It's super simple. I just have a little piece of alcohol, an alcohol swab, and I'm just gonna rub where I want it to be. So I kinda want it centered, and then you're gonna allow it to dry. And this is just gonna clean your surface, make sure there's no oils or fingerprints or anything that's gonna cause it to not stick correctly. Once that's done, you allow it to dry, and then we'll go ahead and peel this up and we'll stick it on. Something else I wanted to say, you can use Windex as well. So if you didn't have an alcohol swab or alcohol to use, you can also just do a little spray of Windex and wipe it down. You just wanna get it nice and clean. Okay, once your item is all dry, you don't wanna touch it, no fingerprints or anything like that, just let it be. You can kind of look at it and see if it's dried. Once it's ready to go, you're just going to kind of peel back this, and you can even trim it down around more to make it a little bit easier, but if you just bend it kind of like you would a sticker. And it has two layers here, so there's the top layer, and if you're familiar with vinyl, it's almost like super similar to that, except you're not doing any of the hard work of weeding. Goodness, I do not have nails here, so it's like hard for me to grab it. There we go. And it's all ready to go just like that. And then you're going to find where you would like it to sit. So make sure it's nice and centered. And like I said, once it's on there, you cannot move it, okay? It's like stuck. All right, so that's about where I want it to lay. And if you have one of those cup holders that kind of hold your cups for like decals and stuff like that, that would be awesome to use. I'm just like not a huge person that does cups, so I don't have anything like that, but this is just to kind of give you guys an idea of how it's done. Once it's on there, you want to rub it on really well. If you have like a credit card or something like that, or something you can use to kind of scrape it down, you just want to make sure that it sticks very well. Get all of the pieces of it. And once you're like sure that it's on there well, you're just going to grab. So you're going to want to grab your corner. Once you know it's on there really well, and you're just going to gently pull, and all that's going to be left is your decal, which is amazing. And look at how good that looks. So nice. And you kind of just rub, kind of push down, make sure everything's on there well. And once it's on there, it's kind of crazy how well it like adheres to whatever you're putting it on. And I will say I messed up one where I like put it on crooked, and so I tried to chip it off or like peel it off, and it would not peel, and I had to literally like sit there and chip it away, and it took a long time, but I was able to get it off, but it took a while just because I had just put it on. But it's not going anywhere, so once it's on there good. All right, really quick before I go, I just wanted to explain the difference between the UV DTFs, which are adhesive backing, and our regular DTFs, which are iron-on. These do not require any heat, where the DTF ones, you actually have to use a heat press to apply, and those are for clothing. So these types, UV DTFs, are for hard surfaces, and then regular DTFs are for clothing. So just keep that in mind when you're going to purchase any, that you know the differences. And if you have any questions or I missed anything from today's video, be sure to drop it in the comments, and I'd love to get back to you and help you figure all of this out. I know it's a newer product, so I definitely want to be there to answer any questions, so let us know. Thanks so much for watching.